Let's see if this game has FPS issues, eh? I don't know which part of this will be situated in, sorry, so just bear with me, please. FPS issues seem to be fine, they're all cleared. Time to play. This is where it starts getting a bit tricky for me. It's close to around the same area, it's especially just one save point area. Like, that same save point there is the same one as back on my Pentium 4 computer I used to have the data on. Exit was the second boss in this area. Not the one I'm about to pass on next that I got up to. Or did I ditched it, that one, thinking that... nah, I wouldn't have, no. I'd have killed this thing. God, how did I do it though? Obtain a cure-all. Oh, lag. Oh! How haven't I died yet? What am I doing right? Ha! Did it. I stay away from that though, because that stuff can still kill you. But I survived the projectiles. See if I can drop fireballs down. Drop them down, but can I get the enemies with them? Fuck. Well then. Let's just Leroy Jenkins it. Or not. Oh well. Bugger, I'll just add text, I don't need a count. Oh, lag. Have I gotten that file size already? Okay, I just had a really weird glitch. Sorry, I'm now back. My Fraps has been glitching a little, so shit. Kit, bloody Brave Frontier. Brave Frontier, blue stacks. I guess I do play Brave Frontier on that, but probably more Facebook or Kick though. Sorry, I've just got back from work, so I'm not really with it as such. It's fairly hot in my room too. Oh wow, went better before. Last time I did, I didn't die. I have more issues getting to that boss than actually doing that boss. I just had that same glitch again. I think it's doing it again. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to get quite a bit of frame drops now. So I don't know why it's happening, but it's getting quite a bit of frame drops every now and again now. Maybe it's to do with my hard drive running out of room. I don't know. how fraps works at all, so crap. Should be keeping that around a stable at 30, not 1. Yeah, this is close to unplayable now. Great. I think I need to clear more room by editing the videos. But editing as such normally makes them larger, not... Oh, lag. Nope. Nope. Time where level 3 blade really comes in handy is this boss especially. Level 2 is stronger. I've already just explained this, so meh. No need to explain it again. Release. On. Should be able to kill a few enemies this way. Not the quickest way, but it's the safest. FPS drop. As I was saying, it's not the quickest, but it's the safest way. Yeah, I have been getting really bad FPS issues at the moment. But yeah, honestly, I think it's all just to do with my file size, my hard drive size at the moment. Give hero to the precision. Oh, you found it. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. Please leave the rest to me. Thank you for doing what was necessary to help your friend. Tell me, where's still any ghosts? Many thanks. Leave the rest to me, please. Yep. This is the legendary labyrinth. I don't know who built it, but it must be for some kind of trash collection. There's only one way to escape. You would have to move a massive rock that is bound inside a separate chamber. I'd go with you, but in my current state I'll be more of a burden than a help. And hence we are now practically at the state I was in back on my old Pentium 4 on hard. I will show the boss, maybe do it a few times depending on how much hard drive space I have left after this. Hope if I had a more suitable weapon out. Might save a blade out. Blade works best in this area. But if you don't pay attention to the ground, you will die. If you don't pay attention at all, you will die. As I was saying. Oh shit. Yeah, a lot of parts will seem to cut out a bit. It's because of lag issues. I have to stop fraps from recording then start it again, so yay. It's gonna happen again soon. Because it's dropped the whole 30 FPS. It's still playable, but yeah. I really think it's to do with my hard drive size. Bloody storage, my hard drive capacity. It's getting quite critical. And here it comes. There's the boss right there. Sometimes it's even a bit of a pest getting to the boss. So honestly, I don't know how I'm going to go versing this thing. I've always struggled. I have never gotten further than this boss ever in this game on hard, that is. So best I can do is once I pass here, it's the trigger to activate the boss right about. Oh. Once I get to that point there, it's the trigger, I think. Yeah. I'll just stay here then, I guess. My safest option. See all the purple things, one hit dead. So I don't know if this is enough to actually fill in for the amount of time for each part. I'd assume so because I'm actually starting to get really bad FPS drops. Oh, might make more fillers just in case though, later. If I feel it's necessary. Oh, FPS is actually starting to be a bit alright. I might, as I say, as it does a freaking massive frame skip. Thank you. Freaking, let's just frame drop rather. Let's just drop a whole freaking 25 frames when doing something. Oh great, now it's dropped 30. Oh, it's back to another 30. Sweet. It dropped a whole 35 or so freaking frames per second and trying to make that jump though. So that's better. Sorry, it went to like 4 FPS, so I had no choice but to cut out that little bit. I just jumped in for a bit and just wait till I get more bubbles up. Because as you can see, it's actually acts as a pretty damn good shield from these things. I wonder then, actually. Acts as a good shield from the purple things. Why haven't I used this before against the boss? I've always used the blade. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong all this time. Let's just clear out all these enemies if I can. That other guy there doesn't matter. Bugger, I'll see if the bubbles work well. But if not, I'll just stick with the blade. Well, yeah, it seems to get rid of the purple things quite well. At least. gonna take longer to kill, but I'll be safer. Until the FPS. Freaking FPS drop. Went straight to 1 FPS. God, I need a better something. I don't know what Fraps uses. I know it uses hard drive a lot. I've got over 120 something gigs worth of bloody Cavestory videos. There's no better options at the moment because I don't have a freaking high quality screen or a good enough graphics card to run Shadowplay, which I'd love to use. Love Shadowplay. But no, you need a 600 series or higher bloody graphics card. My 580 is better than 620. How come 620s work but bloody 580s can't? It's bloody ridiculous. Hate compatibility. Just work with anything, please. 580 could handle it. Not like we're trying to get my first hard drive on the hard drive, my first graphics card to do it. Or even better, my family PC's one. Bloody onboard, freaking, and only a Celeron. Had to skip a bit so I can actually get more frame rates up again because of Fraps being a total pest. Oh, that's right, I have to cut out parts anyways. Most of the stuff you won't hear. Thank goodness. I guess that will do. No need to do the wrap up.
Yeah, I didn't mean in such of not doing an outro as that I'm not going to really be kind and just do a sort of rollout. I realised when I was recording that there is not enough to make it a standard part size that I have for this series. So what I'm going to do is add in my wonderful counting to put more humiliation on because of the things I was saying in this video, just to show that I should not just be idiotic and that I should really pay attention to everything in sense of what I'm saying on YouTube, and also my counting skills considering that I'm doing VC subjects with maths. So yeah, enjoy.
So of course this is round 2. So this is round 3. So this is round 4. Everybody, this is the 5th time where this is actually 6th. This is the 6th round. So
as you can see, my first round of counting went alright. It was until the next one where it went all sort of strange, and yeah, you'll see what I mean. You'll probably remember, but yeah, I'll just put it in shorter form.
Okay, this is round 2. Okay, let's just see how I go with the Polisari, because this is now the 3rd time. Round 5. Round 7. Round 8. Okay. Round 8. Round 9. Don't eat. 10. As this progresses, I feel slowly more accustomed to wanting to rage. This is actually round 11 now as we speak. Try 13. 13 I think. My counting skills aren't really top of the range. Okay, 14. Luckily, I'm removing the parts. Yeah, this is round 15. Round 15. I think. Try 16. Is this 16 or 17? I'm actually completely lost now. Okay, either try 16 or 17. Now I'm lost. 18? Oh wow, this game is just no. Yes! Finally, after 18 or how many goes it was, I finally done it.
And no, the sort of subtitles showing the rounds, although I should really call them tries. That's what I'll do next time. Don't know why I started calling them rounds. They weren't wrong. Titles. I just never really said any numbers. As you saw with 23, I believe, was one of them that didn't actually say any numbers. I just put that there because I sort of made a noise, which I guess represented a number. I don't know. But yeah, so like the 5 or however there was, I didn't actually count how many didn't have any talking in it with the numbers. Well, I just didn't mention them because it didn't really show my terrible counting because I didn't say any numbers. So yeah, so that was my terrible counting skills. Yeah, really very spud at counting, it seems. Yeah, I do apologise about the microphone quality at the moment. It actually is pretty terrible, I know, but it's the only microphone I've got for now. Also, I'm just gonna do a little bit of an update on things and such as my PC before I do any counting, because it still has a little while before I can start doing that because of rendering and whatnot. So excuse me, got a bit of a cold. Well, let's not just talk about PC, let's just talk about Cavestory as well. The previous videos I uploaded were uploaded over a year ago, as such as now, which I forget what the date is, sometime in crap, is it? I don't even know what the month is. What the heck? Anyways, I can tell you right now it's been over a year, no. Probably close to a day or so after this video is uploaded will be the time that I'm making this recording, to be honest. I'll probably say so in the description if that's correct. I do apologise, but my PC, as you know from what I've been saying, was on the brink of destruction and whatnot. That's all starting to clear up, but because of compatibility issues and everything, because I've got quite a few things changed at the moment, usually all done. Oh well, yeah, I'll just die. I wasn't really trying to do a boss attack thing, really. I was just doing it just because I could. Well, I don't have a new CPU yet. That's on the way, and RAM. Got a new motherboard, so that's not destroying stuff anymore at least. Got a new power supply, which is beautiful. It's an EVGA Supernova P2, 1200 watt modular power supply. It is actually pretty nice. It's got like a 10-year warranty and stuff on it. My case is now Cooler Master Cosmos 2 Ultra Tower, which has been my dream case since 2012, so I don't really care what any other people think about it, and I know there's a lot more better cases more than likely out now, but just since I've been in year 8 and whatnot, when it first ever came out, I just went, I also want this case, I like it. So, you know, I just sort of thought, why not, let's just do what I've originally wanted to do for quite a while now, and now I've got my dream case. As for my screen, it is still a piece of crap, 4:3 aspect ratio, the same AL1716 or whatever it was, ages ago. It's gotten even worse now because I've now got a kitten named Sifa. But when she was younger, she jumped up on my PC because that's where I have my screen at the moment because I have no desk because, you know, cheap life. She jumped up on my PC and knocked the screen over, and now the buttons don't work, so I can't actually power it on or off with the buttons, and I can't change any of the contrast and brightness via the buttons. I have to do it manually via the NVIDIA control panel. As for my graphics card, it's not a GTX 580 anymore, it's a GTX 680 for a little while. That's going to change sometime, possibly January 2017, but who knows. Yeah, I might actually put this after the counting. This could be the little rollout part. Makes more sense. My storage has changed a bit. I've still got that 1TB Seagate Barracuda, but I've also got 3TB Seagate Barracuda as well for more mass storage. And for my OS drive, I've got a Kingston HyperX Savage SSD, just one of the smaller size ones, just because it's just mainly a boot drive. Really, just for, you know, Windows and like very basic things that are like fairly smallish, like Chrome and whatnot. And yeah. As for everything else with the PC, there's not much different at the moment, but that will be changing over the past few months or so, because I'm actually buying parts slowly. I've actually got a job that's getting me paid, unlike the one I had last year, which gave me nothing out of the whole months or so I worked there. But well, on Fridays I work 12-hour shifts, and they give me $5 in the mornings, and then at night it's $10 an hour. So I'm slowly able to buy my parts, because being in Australia and all, it's pretty harsh, the prices for PC parts, as some Australians know. But yeah, excuse me, I'm actually, yeah, because it's coming pretty close to winter, I'm starting to get the cold. So the next parts I'm getting is CPU and RAM. Just going to the AMD stuff at the moment, because I don't have much money. So yeah, and then it's just gonna be like audio and whatnot, and I'm gonna have a webcam finally by that time, so that will be sometime before, I'm hoping before spring or autumn, depending on where you are. Spring in Australia. And you'll actually be able to see my face again, kinda. Except it's not the same as you'd remember. I'll give you that much. But yeah, everything else is just slowly coming together again. My video productions are going to sort of go into more of a schedule than what they used to be, but I'll try not to do any very big sort of videos because of this microphone. I'll wait till I get an antline sort of thing. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll have to just wrap it up here, and you'll see me when I start playing original, because that's going to be my next one, because easy is not going to be just a standard playthrough, and that's going to be a speedrun with my original mentor. I'll give more information when I actually start playing easy. Well, yeah, when I play the easy speedrun. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I shall see you all next time. Peace out, Mage Force.